But I'm going to bring in the Deputy Chair of the region, Mr. Jongezizwe Ntlabati, to speak on the issue of the region in itself. You've now been taken back from quarantine, Mr. Ntlabati. Just what do you then do? Do you go and consult your structures? How do you unite your region?
Yeah, well, I must say that it was an unfortunate situation where we had to delay the outcomes of the leadership. We're quite happy that the PC, as mandated by the special NEC meeting, finally dealt with the issue in such a way that there's certainty about the leadership in the region. As the chair would have said earlier, what we are going to do, we are going to embark on a process of unification and renewal to the extent that we must reach out to the comrades who are at the forefront of contesting, really to appeal to all of them to appreciate that the leadership has been endorsed and that as a culture of the African National Congress, all of us must then rally behind the elected leadership and really disband any form of groupings or factions that is still existing. Of course, this will be followed by the conclusion of the conference itself, because for the leadership to have a mandate, the conference must conclude its business, the commission reporting back, so that we solidify. We do have an idea of what should be at the center of our political program. Firstly is to ensure that we pull everyone towards a common political program. Secondly, to deal with the issue of a caliber of membership. And thirdly, to ensure that we enforce unity amongst the membership and the leadership structures across the region. Certainly, we will be going down to all our branches to explain the outcome and the processes that will therefore unfold.
Those who supported Dr. Xhakaza are currently meeting this afternoon in Germiston to chart a way forward. There are threats of a looming court case and an appeal to the National Executive Committee of the African National Congress. How are you going to handle this matter going forward?
Yeah, well, I'm hearing that from you. We just came in here to explain the decision of the PEC. Our preoccupation is for the leadership to effectively execute its responsibility. As I said, to the extent of reaching out to those that would have contested and obviously did not succeed in terms of the conference. We will try by all means to bring everyone together, but we can't stop at the way of those that would want to advance any other form of recourse. So we are not defocused. Our focus is to exercise our leadership responsibility as endorsed by the Provincial Executive Committee.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ntlabati. That is the newly elected Deputy Regional Chairperson of Ekhuruleni. But just before we go on, there is a motion of no confidence by the Democratic Alliance against the Premier of the province, David Makhura, just to squeeze in the spokesperson of the ANC, Mr. Lesego Makhubela, just to speak on the issue of that vote of no confidence against Premier Makhura. Mr. Makhubela.
I think the intention of the motion is to deflect the mess of the DA in Tembisa, is to deflect and defocus the attention of the people of Tembisa and Ekhuruleni from statements made by the mayor, which he says that he condones violence, he condones racism, he condones the murder of those people who were killed in those incidents during the riots there. So they are trying to deflect that particular situation. And West, they are trying to actually deflect attention from real service delivery issues facing the people of Tshwane. Tshwane is technically bankrupt. There are serious challenges there. The municipality is even using grants given to them by national government to pay off salaries. No bank wants to touch them. They can't go and lend money from any bank. Everything has collapsed. The same is now happening in Ekhuruleni, a previously well-run municipality under the ANC administration. And the only thing they can master is a motion of no confidence against a very hard-working premier.
Mr. Makhubela, Gwede Mantashe, last question. We're out of time. Has called the younger generation of leaders in the ANC who want to contest in December as mosquitoes.
If he has really said that, it's very unfortunate. If he has said that, I don't think a national chairperson of the ANC can make such statements. Because even himself, when he became the General Secretary of the National Union of Mine Workers, he was young. The current president of the ANC, when he was elected Secretary General of the ANC, he was young. The leadership of the ANC, including those who are actually in the NEC, most of them, when they were elected, they were young. the Treasurer General of the ANC, who used to be our chairperson, when he was a leader of the ANC in this province, he was young. He was not a mosquito. The ANC is a generational organization, but over time we have to always inject it with the energy to bring this young innovative leadership that is able to actually take our country forward. But calling young leaders mosquitoes, I don't think the national chair can say that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Makhubela. That is Lesego Makhubela, spokesperson of the ANC, speaking on the issue of the motion of no confidence against Premier Makhura and the assertion of the national chairperson of the ANC, Gwede Mantashe, saying that it is not a genuine call by younger leaders of the ANC to take over. It's just a power struggle for resources, and the ANC has to deal with those mosquitoes going towards the 2024 national general elections.
Samkela Maseko there for you, and with that, it's a goodbye from myself and the team. Thanks for watching.